The Richardson family's annual Christmas gathering filled their Manhattan penthouse with the usual mix of designer perfumes and thinly veiled disapproval. The 20-foot tree dripped with ornaments worth more than my first mining equipment, each crystal bauble reflecting my family's growing disdain. "Another spectacular year," my sister Catherine announced, adjusting her new Cartier bracelet. "The Richardson Jewelry Empire has expanded to 30 more locations. Daddy, remember when you said I'd be running the company by 30? Dad beamed from his leather armchair, his own collection of luxury watches glinting in the tree lights. "And here you are, proving me right. The youngest VP of operations in Richardson history." I sat quietly on the edge of an imported Italian sofa, watching them distribute gifts. My phone buzzed discreetly, another update from our African operations team. "Sarah's turn," Mom chirped, her fingers heavy with family heirloom rings. "Though I can't imagine what someone in, what was it again, dear? Mineral exploration could afford from our list." "Actually, I've been focusing on diamond source authentication and dash," I started, but Catherine cut me off. "Oh, spare us the technical babble," she laughed, tossing me a small, crudely wrapped package. "Here's what you deserve this year." I caught the package, noting how everyone leaned forward with barely concealed amusement. Inside, nestled in cheap tissue paper, sat a lump of coal. "Get it?" Catherine smirked. "Since you love digging in the dirt so much." Dad chuckled, checking one of his many Rolexes. "Maybe this will encourage you to come back to the family business. Real jewelry executives don't play in mines." My phone buzzed again. "Kimberly acquisition complete. Estimated value, $4.2 billion. Awaiting your final authorization." "The mining industry has changed," I tried explaining. "Modern exploration techniques are for people who can't cut it in luxury retail," Catherine interrupted. "How many diamonds have you actually found in your little expedition, Sarah?" 2. 3. Mom reached over, her diamond tennis bracelet catching the light. "Darling, there's still a position open in our Manhattan flagship. Something more suitable for a Richardson." The encrypted message alert flashed again. "Satellite confirmation received. Largest untapped diamond deposit in Southern Africa. Press conference scheduled." "The future of diamonds isn't just in retail," I said quietly, knowing they wouldn't listen. They never did. "The future?" Dad scoffed. "The future is in exclusive boutiques, luxury branding, markup margins, not crawling around in African dirt with geological equipment." Catherine stood, smoothing her Chanel dress. "Speaking of boutiques, I should head to the store. Got a Saudi prince coming in to browse our exclusive collection. Something you'd know about, Sarah, if you hadn't wasted your gemology degree on dirt sampling." The penthouse elevator chimed and the family butler appeared looking flustered. "Miss Sarah," he announced, "Mr. James Chin from Global Mining Operations is here. Says it's about the African acquisition." The room fell silent as one of the world's most prominent mining executives strode in, his presence commanding immediate attention. "Ms. Richardson," he bowed slightly, "congratulations. The Kimberly mine purchase is complete. You now own the largest diamond source in the Southern Hemisphere." Catherine's Cartier bracelet clinked against her champagne glass as her hand trembled. "Kimberly, mine?" "Yes," Mr. Chin nodded, pulling out a tablet displaying real-time mining operations. "Miss Sarah's company now controls 40% of the world's premium diamond production." The acquisition was masterful. Dad's collection of Rolexes suddenly seemed less impressive as he leaned forward. "That's impossible. Sarah just has that small exploration company." "Small." I smiled, finally activating my own tablet's holographic display. The penthouse filled with 3D maps of my mining empire. "You mean Richardson Global Resources? The company that just acquired the largest diamond mining operation in history." Mom's hand flew to her throat, clutching her diamond necklace. "But you told us you were just doing geological surveys." "While you were mocking my dirt samples," I continued, "I was developing AI-driven exploration technology that revolutionized diamond mining. While you were counting store locations, I was mapping mineral deposits worth billions." The holograms shifted to show my actual operation. Vast mining complexes using cutting-edge technology, automated extraction systems, and geological scanning equipment that could locate diamond deposits with unprecedented accuracy. "That's just basic mining," Catherine tried, but her voice lacked conviction. It's not real luxury business. Really? Mr. Chin raised an eyebrow. Your entire year's inventory? He gestured to the Richardson jewelry displays around the room. Miss Sarah's mines produced that volume in 2 days. The holographic display shifted to show my corporate headquarters. Not the small exploration office they'd imagined, but a gleaming tower in Johannesburg. The words Richardson Global Resources Sarah Richardson, CO, floated above live feeds from dozens of mining operations. Your exclusive collection for that Saudi prince, Catherine? I smiled slightly. Those diamonds came from my mines. Every exclusive stone in Richardson jewelry stores for the past year has come from my operations. Our suppliers said. Dad started. Are all owned by my company, I cut in. Those luxury margins you love so much? They exist because I allow it. One word from me and your supply chain disappears. Catherine collapsed onto the Italian sofa, her Chanel dress wrinkled in distress. But our expansion plans will need my approval, I confirmed. Richardson Global Resources now controls your entire diamond supply. Those 30 new locations? They'll only get stones if I agree. The Christmas tree lights seemed to dim as reality sank in. Their retail empire, built on markup margins and luxury branding, now depended entirely on the sister they'd mocked for playing in the dirt. Mom's hands trembled as she reached for her champagne. Sarah, darling, about all those times we laughed at my geological studies, dismissed my mining career, gave me coal for Christmas. I stood, smoothing my practical blazer. Consider it a lesson in mineral appreciation. Sometimes the most valuable diamonds are found by those you underestimate. Mr. Chin checked his phone. Miss Sarah, the press conference. Of course, I gathered my things. The world's financial markets are waiting to hear about the largest diamond mining acquisition in history. Though I suppose that's not as impressive as running a retail store, right, Catherine? The Richardson Global Resources Conference Center dwarfed my family's flagship jewelry store, its vast windows overlooking the Johannesburg skyline. My family huddled in the front row of the packed auditorium, looking small among the world's leading mining executives and financial analysts. Catherine's designer outfit seemed gaudy next to the practical attire of real industry leaders. Welcome to the future of diamond mining, I addressed the assembled crowd, noting how Dad nervously adjusted his watch collection. Today, we demonstrate our new diamond detection and authentication system. Detection system? Catherine whispered, her voice lacking its usual confidence. You mean basic scanning? I mean quantum-based geological mapping, I corrected, activating the room's massive holographic display. A complex underground structure materialized, showing diamond deposits with microscopic precision. This technology can locate and grade diamonds while they're still embedded in kimberlite formations. Dad leaned forward, his retail expertise suddenly seeming inadequate. But diamond grading requires human error? Mr. Chin interrupted, joining me on stage. Miss Richardson's AI systems can grade diamonds with 99.9% accuracy before they're even extracted. The technology has rendered traditional evaluation methods obsolete. The surrounding screens lit up with live feeds from our global operations, each site showcasing different aspects of our proprietary system. Automated mining robots, quantum scanning arrays and AI-driven sorting facilities that could process thousands of diamonds per hour. 3 years ago, I continued, pulling up comparison data, while you were mocking my dirt obsession, I was developing algorithms that could predict diamond formations before drilling began. 2 years ago, while you bragged about retail margins, I was revolutionizing the entire diamond industry with quantum geology and automated extraction. Mom clutched her diamond necklace. But your gemology degree, you left the family business to lead a $4.2 billion mining empire, I completed her thought. The same empire that now controls your entire supply chain. The room's AI system activated, projecting detailed geological data around each person. Beginning demonstration sequence, it announced. Showing real-time diamond detection in Mine Site Alpha. Mine Site Alpha? Catherine stood, her retail experience crumbling. What's happening? I smiled, remembering all the times she'd dismissed my dirty work. We're about to show you how we locate, grade, and extract perfect diamonds in minutes rather than months. Something your suppliers never told you was possible. The color drained from Dad's face. That's not possible, Mr. Chin interjected. It's why the world's largest diamond retailers are here. Richardson Global Resources technology has changed the industry fundamentally. Your family's retail operation now depends entirely on Miss Sarah's innovation. The screens erupted with live data from the demonstration site. Robots moved with surgical precision, extracting flawless diamonds guided by quantum sensors, while AI systems graded and sorted them in real time. Mon Dieu, Mom whispered, watching perfect stones emerge one after another. The speed, the precision are beyond traditional mining, I nodded. Which is why major luxury brands are signing exclusive contracts with us, including your biggest competitors. Catherine sank back into her seat. Our supply chain exists at my pleasure, I confirmed. Those exclusive collections you're so proud of? They're leftovers from our premium production. The real prime stones go to companies that didn't mock mining as dirty work. 1 month after the demonstration that shook the diamond industry, I stood in my control center atop the Richardson Global Resources Tower. The morning African sun illuminated our newest acquisition, a mining complex larger than Manhattan. Wall-to-wall screens displayed real-time data from our worldwide operations, diamond yields, purity metrics, and market values from every quantum-controlled mine. Ms. Richardson, my AI assistant announced, your family has arrived for the supply chain meeting. Send them in, I replied, adjusting the quantum detection arrays that monitored our global operations. The same technology they'd once called a waste of inheritance. They entered like pawns before a queen. Catherine without her usual jewelry, Dad's watch collection notably reduced, and Mom wearing last season's diamonds, a true sign of their desperation. Let's review your situation, I began, bringing up their retail performance data. Catherine, your store revenues have dropped 62% this quarter, she admitted, her Chanel suit looking worn. Our competitors with direct contracts from your mines are undercutting us with better quality stones. 63.7% drop, the AI corrected. Current projections suggest another 20% decline unless supply quality improves dramatically. Dad shuffled his proposal papers. About our supply agreement is terminated, I cut in, displaying comparative diamond analyses. Your stores have been selling grade B stones as premium merchandise. That stops today. But our brand, he started, was built on markup, not quality. I moved to the floor-to-ceiling windows. Interesting how important playing in the dirt becomes when it affects your profit margins. Mom's hands twisted her outdated tennis bracelet. The flagship store has lost 80% of its high-end clients, I turned back. They're buying from retailers who stock our premium stones. Luxury customers can tell the difference, Mom. The screens shifted to show our global impact. Exclusive contracts with every major luxury brand, unprecedented control over diamond supply, and a revolutionary grading system that made traditional jewelers obsolete. Your options, I continued, are limited but clear. Close your retail operations or... Please, Catherine whispered, her VP pin seeming dull in the African sun. We need those premium stones. Need. I raised an eyebrow. Like I needed your support when I started this? Like I needed your respect when I chose mining over retail? The AI chimed softly. Ms. Richardson, the Cartier and Tiffany executives have arrived for their premium allocation meeting. Thank you, I acknowledged, then turned back to my family. I'm offering you one choice. Convert your stores to Richardson Global Resources boutiques, under our complete control and standards. Your staff will need to be retrained in our quantum authentication protocols. Dad's face reddened. Complete control. But our retail expertise is outdated, I finished. Our diamonds require specific authentication and presentation methods. Your expertise will need to evolve. And the family brand? Mom asked quietly. Will be absorbed into our global operation, I nodded. Teaching customers about real diamond quality from the mine, not just the showcase. Catherine stood abruptly. Sarah, about that Christmas coal. Taught me valuable lessons about mineral value, I smiled. The same lessons your sales staff will now learn in our retraining program. The screens displayed their plummeting market share alongside Richardson Global Resources' soaring profits. Each graph a reminder of how thoroughly the power had shifted. The contracts are being sent now, I continued. Sign them today and you'll receive our premium stones next quarter. Delay and you'll join the 3-year waiting list for basic supply. 3 years. Dad's voice cracked. We'll be bankrupt in 3 months. Should have thought about that before mocking mining operations, I replied. Diamonds like karma take pressure to form. As they left, replaced by eager luxury brand executives, I watched them pass our newest installation, a quantum geology research lab. The sign above read, "The Future of Diamonds, Richardson Global Resources Innovation Center." Through the windows I could see our mining operations stretching across the African landscape. Each site a testament to the fact that sometimes the best revenge isn't worn on a finger. It's extracted from the very earth they dismissed. Mom paused at the door. Next Christmas will be celebrated here, I confirmed. Using only our premium stones, of course. Though I doubt your jewelry boxes will ever shine as brightly again. The crystalline truth was finally forming. They'd mocked my connection to the earth, only to find themselves now begging for its treasures. Sometimes the most brilliant diamonds come from the deepest mines, pressed by dismissal and cut by doubt. Their retail empire had crumbled like surface soil, while my mining innovation had transformed into something beyond their comprehension. In the end, the dirt they'd dismissed had yielded their downfall, one flawless diamond at a time. And that lump of coal they'd given me for Christmas? It sat in a crystal case in my office, a reminder that under enough pressure, even the darkest moments can transform into something brilliant.